Right, it is time for a brand new feature where Ali takes on a fan in a quiz. And this week, we are joined by Plymouth Argyle fan Sam Down. Morning, Sam.
Morning, Sam.
Morning, Jeff. Morning, Ali.
How are you doing, mate? Are you coping with Plymouth's start of the season?
Oh, dear.
Coping is the interesting word. I think tolerating is probably more like it. It's been a pretty dreadful one, but we've got a chance to put it right this evening at home to Leyton Orient.
Yeah. Well, look, we might talk, if we've got time at the end of this, a little bit more about Plymouth, but this is scores on the doors, okay? And we're putting Ali up against you, Sam, this morning. Ali and Sam are both going to be given 3 games. They need to recall for us when the game took place and what the score was. Do you think you're going to be any good at this, Coisty?
No. Right. Sam, you're 1-0 up, man. I don't fancy my chances here.
Well, I think this is going to end as a 0-0 draw because I'm looking at this. Sam's going first. So, Sam, tell us about Norwich City at home in the 2006 to 2007 season.
That would be, I believe, the 23rd of September 2006, and Argyle won, I believe, 3-1.
You're kidding me. He's right. 23rd of September, Argyle won 3-1. A Doherty own goal, Sipe, and Norris the goal scorer.
Norwich got one back late on, I believe.
Did they?
Well done,
so.
Sam.
Unbelievable. That's incredible knowledge, Sam. Ali, you're under a bit of pressure here.
I have. I think I'll get carved up. But Sam's a machine in there.
I think you have been carved up, mate. That's because you slept in. So, Hearts away in the 1987 to 88 season. When was it and what was the score?
You're winding me up.
Is that a pass?
What season was it?
87 to 88 season.
5-2 to Rangers. How long have you known me? I don't know what I had for my breakfast half an hour ago.
I'm not even going to ask you the date. It was the 3rd of October 1987.
I knew that
and
bit.
you went 5-2.
Yeah.
It was 0-0. Sam, here's your next match. No, you won't know this. You won't know this.
Sam, if you get this, I'm leaving the studio.
Oh, okay. Plymouth away to Rotherham in the 2011-2012 season.
Way to Rotherham 11-12. Okay. That was in the second half of the season. I know that because we were at home to them first home game. See, this is an area I'm a little weaker because I was at uni then. I wasn't going to as many games, but I'm going to give it my very best shot. I think it was around March time. I want to say, if anything, it was possibly the 10th of March, and I think we lost 1-0. Have I got that?
Are you being fed these answers, Sam? Come on.
By the way, what you don't
definitely
realise, Sam, I can see you, and you actually resemble at one of the computers at NASA. Right? This is
You can see the
unbelievable.
processing, right? You can see the brain movement.
10th of March, he's spot on. And they did lose 1-0. Goodness me. We've got an easy one for you then, Coisty.
Good.
So we need the date and the score. Dunfermline at home in the 1991 and 92 season. Come on, you remember when this was. I know you'll remember when this was.
Well, I remember we beat them 4-0, but
Jingle bells,
and
jingle bells.
I know it was Boxing Day, around about Christmas. It was Boxing Day, this particular encounter. But Graham, I remember we beat them 4-0, and Graham soon as passed the ball to me. But Graham was away before then. Graham left about 1990. So I'm going to go for. It was definitely Boxing Day, around about then, 27th December, if I'm not wrong. And
You are wrong, but
we beat them.
only a day out. It was the 28th of December.
Oh, I know we. Was it 3-0? 3-0 it was.
2-1, mate. 2-1. Good try. Finally, Sam. Perfect record at the moment. One more for you. Away to Dagenham and Redbridge in the 2015 to 2016 season.
That one I do know straight away. I believe it is November the 28th, 2015. It was a 1-1 draw. Ryan Brunt with a last-minute equaliser for Argyle.
This is just incredible. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, you've nailed it. You've absolutely nailed it. Even given us the score, you're absolutely right. Ryan Brunt scored in added time to level things up for our guy.
Sam, I'm up against Plymouth Stephen Hawkins here, man. What chance have I got?
It's unbelievable. Do you want one more go?
Yeah, I do.
One more
I
go.
think you've been stitched up, Ali.
I certainly have, pal. For sure I have.
Well, to be honest, we didn't need to stitch him up for this because you are achieving the impossible.
it's incredible.
I mean, it is remarkable.
Very impressive. Very impressive, Sam.
I mean, look, Ali, Motherwell away, 1997.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
97. It was a draw, I think. I want to say one each.
We'll say one each. Go on, say one each.
Yeah,
One
it was
each. Yeah.
It was towards the end of the season. I think it was towards the beginning of the season, I mean. October-ish. 22nd.
You getting there? 22nd of
November.
Yes! Coisty! I don't know how you managed it.
See, Sam, look at Sam shaking his head there in disbelief.
Brilliant.
You're up
Very
against
good.
it now, mate.
Sam, how do you know all this stuff?
That's brilliant.
Honestly, Jeff, if I knew how I knew it, I'd be able to channel it into something more useful, is what I always say to that. It's, I don't know what you want to call it, a special interest or whatever. It just stays in the mind. Some things have to dig a little bit deeper for than others, like we saw with the Rotherham one, but it's always been in the brain. What can I say? And it's, I'm kind of interested to see how long it will keep going. If I keep going for 20, 30 more years, I kind of wonder if I'll still be able to do it, but there we go.
You've got to apply for Mastermind, specialist subject.
I tell you what,
Plymouth
Sam,
Argyle dates and
Sam,
results.
you hang about that phone today, mate. You're going to get a phone call from Government HQ, MI6 or somebody like that. They'll be on to you. There's a job for you there, mate. That was really impressive.
Absolutely brilliant, Sam. Better than Plymouth so far this season.
Yeah.
It has to be said. Look, just on that, sold a load of players. Massive turnaround in players, conceding a lot of goals. You confident that you're going to be able to climb that table?
I think hopeful is probably a better word than confident. We did bring in a defender yesterday, Alex Mitchell from Charlton on loan. It seems like quite a good addition. He's been part of two pretty good teams at this level, but there's still a lot more we need to bring in, for my reckoning, if we're going to get anywhere near the top half, never mind clear of the bottom four. We've, as you said, Jeff, we've just lost such a large volume of players, a lot of really good players, even a lot of backup players who just would have been good to have around the squad and are no longer here. It's been a very tough start, and I think it's going to be probably a transition season at best, unfortunately.
Okay. Sam, absolutely loved that. Absolutely loved it. Thank you very much for joining us.
Me too, Sam. All the very best, pal. Good luck.
Incredible
Pleasure talking
performance.
to both
It really
of you.
was.
Thank you very much.
I've never seen anything like that. Never seen.
I mean, I'll be honest, I clearly wasn't, but I thought I was getting stitched up. I mean, I thought he'd known that, but that was
genius.
Unbelievable.
Genius. Daniel, by the way, says, Ali, it's lovely to hear you this morning, but like you said, if you got the answer right, you're going to leave the studio. And talking about things that have been said that people later regretted or got hopelessly wrong, Sam and Jordan, of course, said the likelihood of a Saudi takeover at Newcastle was deader than a dead thing from dead land.
That's right.
And he says he was wronger than a wrong thing from wrong land. So there we go. We've all said some daft things.
Of course we have.
Yeah, and we will do during the course of the morning, no doubt, as well. Now, still to come on breakfast. Nothing as good as that, by the way.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.